Fluency, September 14th, 2020. Directions: drag and place the numbers to form and solve the problem. I have started one for you. What is the sum of 85 and 22 hundredths, or 85.22, and 43 and 5 tenths? Now, what you're going to do, you are going to take these numbers on the side here, and these multiplication, addition, subtraction, along with this line here, you are going to click and drag over to your workspace on the computer. Now, I am just going to solve it with you through this video to help you. However, you will be submitting it and turning it in on your computer. So, first of all, sum. What does that word sum mean? Sum means add, right? Addition. So I started the problem for you. So the two numbers that we are going to add together are 85.22 and 43.5. So I have 85 and 22 hundredths. We are going to add 43 and 5 tenths. Now, when you are adding and subtracting, you must line up your decimals. So our decimals are going to be lined up. I have 85 and 22 hundredths up here. The next one is 43 and 5 tenths. So 43.5. Now, you can put a placeholder of 0 if you wish. You do not have to, but we have we do not have a number in the hundredths place other than just a 0. So when we solve this, we have 2 plus 0 is going to be 2. So you'll drag your 2. 2 plus 5 is going to be 7. Now, with our decimal, drop the decimal. Drop it, drop it, drop it. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 4 is going to be 12. So our answer is 128 and 72 hundredths, or 128.72. Make sure your problem looks like that on your computer screen. If it's easier for you, you can type it out. However, I believe the drag is going to be easiest to navigate. But whatever you want to do, I am fine with, as long as you are showing your work and you are creating the problem and solving it. All right, next one. Number 2 on the next side of the same page, the same slide. Find the difference between 21 and 37 hundredths and 10 and 95 hundredths. Difference. That word difference means subtract. So we are going to, you are going to drag and drop your numbers. I'm going to write it so that you can see me go through it. So what we are going to have, the difference, meaning subtraction, between 21 and 37 hundredths and 10 and 95 hundredths. We are going to write our 21 and 37 hundredths minus, now remember, when you have a decimal, you must line up that decimal, everybody. So 10 and 95 hundredths. Now this equals to sign, or that bar there, you can drag and drop this up to here. Same thing over on the other side. All right, now when we are subtracting, that means we're not adding, everybody. So when we subtract, 7 minus 5 is 2. 3 minus 9, you cannot do that. So you have to borrow. This 1 becomes a 0, making this 3 a 13. Now, 13 minus 9. So you can say, okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's 4. Do not be afraid to count it out. Do not be afraid. Use your resources. Use your brain. You can think it through. That's okay. I'm not expecting you to know, 1 second, 13 minus 9, go. You can use your fingers as long as we're practicing and getting better day by day. We're just starting out. We're all in this together. I know it's a little bit different this year, but that's okay. Now, once we have 13 minus 9 is 4, drop your decimal. Woohoo! All right, now, 0 minus 0, 0. That was easy. How about 2 minus 1 is going to be 1. So the difference between these two numbers is going to be 10 and 42 hundredths. Make sure you have that drag and dropped on your page. You do not necessarily have to circle your answer. As long as you have it on the page, that is fine. And thank you.